Hi everyone, I'm Rosie and welcome to Vox Yoga. Today's practice is a short flow to stretch and energize the whole body. So this would be great to do first thing in the morning, or maybe if you've been sat down for a long time and you want to just stretch out those muscles and connect to the breath. So this is suitable for all levels. You don't need anything, just a yoga mat or a space where you feel comfortable. So we'll start lying down on the back. Keep the spine long, neck long, and then hug the knees. Start to focus on your breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Rock gently from side to side. Bring the hands to the knees, draw circles with the knees so you're getting a bit of a massage for the lumbar spine. Reverse the directions. Great, keep hold of the right knee, bring the left foot down to the mat, so the left foot's flat on the mat, knee bent. Place your right ankle on top of the left thigh for a figure four stretch. You can stay here or interlace the hands behind the left thigh and start to draw the left knee towards you. Breathe here for a little bit more. You can use your right hand to press the right thigh away from you. And release, bring the left foot back to the mat. Take hold of the right shin. Extend the left leg down long, then half happy baby. So take hold of your big toe or the inside of your right big foot and just start to draw your right knee towards your right shoulder. You can have some movement here as well, maybe starting to straighten the leg a little bit. Just whatever feels good for you. Bring the left hand to the left hip bone to encourage the left sit bone and hip to stay grounded. Then coming to a supine twist, release hold of the right foot and bring that right knee over to the left side of the body. You can shift the hips over slightly to the right. Breathe here and bring the arms up overhead. Bring that right leg back to center. Straighten yourself up, hug both knees once more. Then bring the right foot down onto the mat, so right foot's flat on the mat, right knee bent. Bring the left ankle over to the right thigh, figure four once more. Stay here or interlace the hands behind the right thigh and gently bringing that right knee towards you. Again, breathe here for a little more. The left hand can press the left thigh away from you. Bring the right foot back to the mat. Extend the right leg out long, half happy baby. Take hold of the left foot or the left toe, drawing the left knee towards the ground, your left shoulder, armpit. Option to extend that leg, have a bit of movement here. Keeping the right glutes and hip grounded. And release, supine twist. Bring the left knee over to the right side. Keeping the left shoulder on the mat. Breathe here, bringing the arms overhead. Bring it back to center. Hug both knees. Then bring both feet flat on the mat, coming towards the glutes for bridge pose. Pressing through both feet and the palms, lifting the hips off the mat. Keep length through the neck, pressing up. So if you've got a piece of string, pulling your hips up towards the ceiling. Option to interlace the hands under the back to come up onto the shoulder blades a little more. See if you can press a little bit higher. Then release the arms, slowly come back to the mat. Cross the ankles and start to roll up and down the spine just a few times before you come to seated. And find a comfortable seated position, either cross-legged or kneeling. Then bring the arms to cactus arms, 90 degrees. Feel space through the chest, opening here. Lats engaging a little bit. You can spread the fingertips, looking up slightly. Then start to round the upper back, tucking the chin. Just bring the fingertips gently to the head. And breathe here. Breathe space into the upper back, the back of the neck. Come down as far as feels good. And we'll flow between the two. Inhale, arching slightly, cactus arms. Exhale, rounding the upper back, hands to the head gently. Inhale, arch and open. Exhale, round, follow your breath pattern. Final one. And we'll make our way to downward facing dog. Pressing through the palms, tucking the toes, extend the legs, lift the seat to the sky, down dog. We'll have a bit of movement here as it's our first one, so bending and straightening each leg. Shoulders drawing away from the ears. Then find a bit more stillness here. Take a few full inhales and exhales through the nose. Then inhale, come forward over the wrists, plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, come down to the mat. Always the option to drop the knees. Inhale, lift the chest, cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog once more. Inhale, press through the left foot, lift the right leg up behind you. Exhale, low lunge, press the right foot in between the hands. Lift the torso here, set yourself up in your low lunge posture. Feel that stretch through the left hip flexor, lifting up and out of the pelvis. And we'll add eagle arms. Bending the arms at the elbows, left arm comes under. Palms can touch at the back or add the second bind. Breathe here. In a moment, we'll lift the back knee to come to crescent lunge. If you can, stay with eagle arms. Engage the core, make sure the back toe's tucked, and then lift that back knee. Awesome. When you get here, open the arms, cactus arms once more. Feel a little bit of an arch and opening through the chest. Bringing the fingertips to frame the front foot, planting through the left palm here, twisting open to the right, lifting that right arm, gaze up to the fingertips. Bring the right hand back to the mat. We'll twist the other way. So right hand replaces where the left hand was on the inside of the right foot. Need a little more core strength here. Press through the right palm to open and twist to the left, lifting the left arm up. Bring the left hand back to the mat. Both hands frame the front foot. Option to just step back to down dog, or we'll take a vinyasa. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, come down to the mat. Inhale, slide forward and up cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plant through the right foot, lift the left leg behind you. Exhale, bring the left foot forward. Drop the back knee, low lunge, breathe here. Lift the torso, set yourself up in this lunge first of all, lifting up and out of the pelvis. Then we'll add eagle arms, bending the arms at the elbows. Right arm comes under, palms touch at the back, or with the second bind touching at the front. Breathe here. And then we'll lift the back knee, so set yourself up feeling stable, press through the feet, and lift the back knee for crescent lunge. Fantastic, then open the arms, cactus arms once more. Feel an opening through the chest, you can arch slightly if that feels good. Looking up, add a smile if it feels good. Bring both hands to frame the front foot, planting through the right hand, twisting open to the left. Lifting the left arm, gaze up to the fingertips. Coming to the twist on the other side, so left hand replaces the right on the inside of your left foot. Press through the left hand and then open up to the right. Gaze up to the right fingertips. And release, hands frame the left foot once more. Final vinyasa or step back to down dog. Yogi's choice here, so take whichever option feels best for you. Let's all meet in down dog. Again, yogi's choice of either having a bit of movement or just finding stillness. Then walk the hands to the feet for a standing forward fold. Take opposite elbows and just swing from side to side. Keep the neck soft. Then release the arms. On your next inhale, come to stand, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, mountain, hands in prayer. Breathe here, feel that energy moving through the body, that energy that you've created. Ground through the feet, keep a soft bend in the knees. Then release the hands, breathe the eyes open if they were closed, and thank yourself for this practice. Thank you for joining me. I hope you feel you've had a good stretch and feel a little bit more energized. If you've enjoyed this, hit like, hit subscribe, and I hope to practice with you again soon.